In most thrillers, action movies, revenge movies, etc., you see the violence coming. You expect gore and blood and flesh. You expect screams and panic. But not in this film. Green Room, an action thriller A24 film directed by Jeremy Saulnier, is one of the few movies that you don't see anything coming, especially if you go on a blind watch like I did. The sudden, unpredictable violence in Green Room is one of the most important elements that makes the movie stand out. The way the film goes makes it look like it's more of a drama about an amateur band trying to get big. Yes, the unpredictability of this movie gives you a sudden shock and a sense of fear in your chest, but the more important factor is that what keeps you feel that way. The first reason is, from the first 52 seconds of the film until the 13th minute, we see our characters having control over their actions, even being able to threat someone. But exactly before entering the place full of Nazis, this happens.
You guys look hammered.
One night attacks will do that to you. And if your girl's gonna be crashing,
don't mention that. Okay, I was just saying no worries whatsoever. Just shut the fuck up about him and me and her.
Showing that they're no longer in control of what they want to do and they should obey. It also indicates that things might go wrong and there is an uncertainty about the stability of the situation. At the 14 minute and 48 seconds mark of the film, one of the characters sees something that feels off, giving you doubts about, again, the stability of the situation. All these sudden short scenes in the movie makes you feel like something's gonna go wrong. Something bad is coming. See, the jump scares and sudden deaths have no meaning if you don't have enough suspense and states of tension. We are not scared of the tool of scare. We're scared of being scared. Does that make sense? 18 minutes and 42 seconds into the movie, the band gets into, or better say, gets pushed into the Green Room. 32 minutes into the movie, they're trying to find a way out. The main turning point of the film, and also the most known scene, starts happening at 43 minutes and 16 second mark, which it is the scene that we fully understand that they do not want to negotiate at all. At 48:58, we find out there's no way out, and minutes later is the final realization that the only way that might guarantee them surviving, or at least some of them, is to fight them. They go outside, fight, some of them get killed, they rush back into the same room. They attempt to move forward one more time, more of the band gets killed, they get pushed back to the room again. The feeling of not being able to get out of the situation might be one of the most horrifying things that might happen to someone, just like what happened to Alice in Lake Mungo, the previous movie that I reviewed in the previous video. If you want to go watch it, just click on the previous video. I don't know. Okay, there's one more reason that I at first didn't want to include in the video, because I thought to myself that it is in many other movies, but then I went to my room, sat down and thought about it again, and then I replayed the movie and I realized that it actually is a big deal. The thing I'm talking about is gore. At first I thought to myself, well, many movies do it even more aggressive and more bloody, but then I remembered how I felt watching flesh and bones of someone's neck being torn apart by a dog, or how much it surprised me when I saw blood gushing out of someone's head instead of a little dust of blood being in the air while being shot in the head. The director consulted medical professionals to ensure the gore scenes are as realistic as possible. There is an unwritten rule by me that says, if you want to make the audience feel more, show them less. It's not completely written by me, but I mean, you get the point. The phrase, if you want to make the audiences feel more, show them less, have been used in a very correct way. There is no exaggeration in this film. Speak a Movie also talked about this film before. Go watch his video on his channel too. His video is more specific about one certain scene of the film, and I really recommend you watching it. Subscribe and bye.